No beer in the shop.
Meet Natalie Abshire.
You don't have time to go do that.
By day, the CEO of Cleanwear Fashions.
So we want to have as many of them as on the mannequins as we can.
By night, a loving mother who will do anything to keep her dysfunctional family together.
I pumped my breast milk, and this means don't feed your baby, and this is the color of my milk.
Try crossing her,
She's not the best at taking orders.
and you will see the bite is much bigger than the bark.
Get some duct tape, some handcuffs, a stun gun.
A brand new show, Family Thread, coming soon.
We'll see what happens.
We are a functional, dysfunctional family.
Now shut your mouth and listen. It's just going to cause a problem, and then we can get fucking polite about it.
We're the house on the block that the cops are going to come to.
This is Natalie. Oh, it's Josh. How's it going, though?
Going. I mean, I got all, when I got a haircut and creased up my clothes, I was ready to go.
I created it because what is Josh going to do when he gets out of jail? You know, the thought of having him get out of jail, all the other kids have had some kind of opportunity, and I feel that Josh never really had the opportunity to accomplish something.
He's a good guy. He's funny, very loud, outgoing. Good guy.
And I can't blame her, but the two of them together were bad news. I mean, he just was on a downhill spiral after that, and there was nothing I could do. We would have him over, and I tried to talk to him about, you know, I could see it. I could just look at him, tell he was, you know, doing some heavy drug usage again, and the way his skin was tight to his face, I could tell he's probably doing the meth.
I have the feeling that if Josh were to get out tomorrow and have Ashley in his life, he'd be back down the same road immediately.
I'm still hung over it a lot. But I have to get over it. To move on.
What happened is, you know, Josh started sending us the artwork, and then he started talking to people in jail about it. Well, then they got interested in it, and they started sending us stuff.
The message is that you don't just throw someone away who needs a second chance.
She would have voted for that guy there in Massachusetts.
What?
Look at him in
The hot
Cosmo.
guy?
Look at the
hot
spread
guy?
he had. Yeah.
Jerry and I have been married for almost 15 years.
And she was just a very good friend of mine at work. She got caught up in one of those little inter-office things.
Jerry loves me. I love Jerry, and Jerry loves me.
She's not the best at taking orders. So
If you're going to talk and you're going to say something, then be direct.
you got to, if you're like that, you either can't get in anywhere or you got to be at the top.
If you say you're going to be somewhere, then be there.
She does better at the top.
So we want to have as many of them as on the mannequins as we can. Sometimes he says no to the wrong people, which is usually me.
But I'm not going to let her just stand in my face and just go off like she can. So I just take a hike.
You don't have time to go do that. You committed to me today. Okay?
That's fine.
Thank you.
And working, but I still got so terribly far to go.
This mannequin needs a bra.
Oh, she does. She has no boobs.
It's nippy in here.
I started working with Cleanwear. Me and my mom went to Mead Days, and they had a booth. Natalie and Jerry and everybody, they had a Cleanwear booth set up. And I was walking by and told her that I was working at the bank. And she asked me if I wanted to start, you know, doing some spreadsheets and kind of working for her part-time.
I like Kaylin. She's smart. She doesn't give herself enough credit, but she will with time and maturity.
You lost by default, dude.
I don't need to hear this. I don't need to hear it.
Jack is misunderstood. Everybody has this picture of him, and that's not who he is.
Don't be a pussy.
I know, Jack.
Shut up and let me finish.
I don't love anything more than going out and getting wasted with my mom and with Jerry and Grandma.
Let's drink! Salud! Salud!
It was the usual. It was chaos when I got there.
I need a cold beer.
I was ready. I could tell Jack was already probably at about a level 2.
Is your name Robert too? Yeah. How'd you know? Because you're a dick.
Grandma will just be standing there and all of a sudden she just starts grooving.
As Natalie enjoys her family and friends, you can't help but wonder if they're all asking the same questions. Will cleanware make a difference in the community? And more importantly, in Josh's life?
Hopefully he gets out either in a halfway house in the next couple months or gets paroled out early summer, late spring, early summer next year. At that time, we're going to try to work with him, see if we can help himself.
I think that there's a bigger message here. I think that the company could become a very well-known brand, and I think that it could give back something positive that's needed in this country.
Stay tuned for these answers and much, much more this season on Family Thread.
With our family, anything's possible.